she do what she wanna do. Lower to the grave, tell you like it is to your face. She don't play. Every chick down for it all. Know that she a boss. No competition, no loss. From the Midwest to the A, Autumn got you tuning in, no delay. Ooh, get you right every time. Keep you laughing on a dime. Tell you truth, no lies, so you can live your best life. Cover all topics, no limits. Got some for your mama and your children, no holding back. No gimmicks, coming on strong, get straight to business. Oh yeah. What she wanna do? Live life, live life, live life. What she wanna do? Live life, live life, live life. What she wanna do? Live life, live life, live life. What she wanna do? Live life, live life, live life. Live life, live life.
Hey, it's your girl Autumn, and I welcome you back to the Lit Life Podcast, where I encourage you to live your life autonomously. So, hey, I start the same damn way every time. Y'all don't know why I do that, but we've been over here stressed out, y'all. I got a couple of my music loving podcasters here today. This like our second time collaborating, all three of us together, about some music stuff. So I want you guys to go ahead and welcome 12 Kyle from the 12 Kyle podcast and J Boog from Jay's Quick 3.
Yeah.
What up?
Hi. What up?
Y'all, are y'all excited?
Yeah.
What y'all need? The hand claps? Let me get y'all the hand claps.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking.
Yeah. All right. So we have a really, really good episode. I'm not sure exactly how this gonna go. We tried to talk through it, guys. We tried to talk through it, but we about to find out. So you've already seen the title. We're gonna talk about songs that have our favorite songs that have been remade. And we're going to do a top 10 list. So, and I'll talk a little bit more about it in just a second. But first, I just got to check in with y'all. How y'all doing? How everybody? Y'all good?
I'm all right.
You all right? I mean, what's wrong, Jay? What's wrong? Talk to me.
This list is stressing me out. Anxieties are high. But yeah, I'm good.
All right. Everything been good in your area? Everything you just stressed out about the list.
I'm stressed out about the list. It is 7 days or 6 days till the election. I'm in Texas, so that's all I need to say. Yeah. So I'm making it.
We gonna make it do what it do. What about you, Kyle?
Oh man, all is well. You know what I'm saying? I'm amongst the living first and foremost, so that's nothing. You don't have anything to complain about that. But I'm good, man. I anytime I can get on a podcast and talk music, that's right in my wheelhouse. But more importantly, I'm a guest, so I ain't got to do nothing but show up.
Right. It's so easy. It's so easy for you.
It's so easy. So I'm always down to talk music. So I'm ready. Let's get it.
That's what's up. So, all right. Well, if that's what it's going to be, we're going to go ahead and get right to it. Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga. Can't never have a show without the Shut the Fuck Up award. So, go ahead, Jay. What you got?
I don't know if I haven't.
You don't have anything? That's fine. If you don't have anything.
I don't know if nope, I'm good.
Okay. All right, Kyle. Do you have one?
It's easy.
Go ahead.
The leader of the free world. come on.
Well, that's always, yeah.
That's
honorable mention.
I shut the fuck up every week that I listen to your podcast, Autumn. So nah, man, it's like I was telling somebody the other day, like I really think, and I love the fact that we're all podcasters because, we have a way of being, creative, and we also document stuff. So I hope that everybody listening will also do the same as far as documenting history, because you're going to have a hard time explaining to your kids, your great-grandkids, your great-great-grandkids, what these past 4 years have been like. They're going to look at you and ask why or how this happened. and you might as well document it now so you'll be able to tell that story, many years later, because these 4 years have been, I mean, you can't even put it in the word. Like nobody, like years from now, nobody will believe you if they didn't live through this time. Like 2020 will be hard enough to explain, but 2020 with this dude, come on, man.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Shut the fuck up for him always. I think it's a miracle that some of us survived this, these last 4 years. So it's shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Shut the fuck up.
Said I was gonna do at the end of the year, I was gonna do a countdown, like a top 10 of like a shut the fuck up award or whatever. And I already know he's gonna be number one. Like there's no like getting around it. Like he's definitely gonna be number one. But
you know what's weird? Like I don't listen to him at all. I don't watch anything. I sat and watched the 60 Minutes program the other night, and I think that's probably, he was on TV for 15 minutes. I think that's probably the longest that I've actually sat and listened to him talk the whole time he's been in office. And then somebody played something, and I heard something that he was talking about, and I think he may have meant, because I didn't watch any of the debates. He mentioned something about coyotes bringing immigrants into the country. I'm like, coyotes?
What?
He seriously, he said that shit. He said something like and I'm pretty sure someone can correct me, but he said something to the effect of coyotes were bringing immigrants into this country.
He probably
and
did.
So
say
I'm
that.
like, yeah, I mean, like,
you.
It's on brand.
I mean, like, how many lies can you tell and people don't check you on that shit? So
apparently thousands. Yeah, that's all he's been doing this whole time.
So but yeah, he gets the forever shut the fuck up award. So hopefully at the time of this recording in another week, we'll all be able to tell him to shut the fuck up permanently.
Please. Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, hopefully we'll be able to at least get him out of office, but y'all already know he's gonna.
Oh, it'll be a book.
Literally gonna. Yeah. He's gonna act ass, like even more so than he has been
all this other time. So
I just think it's gonna be a lot worse.
And his minions. That's the thing.
It's funny how they're all so. It's like all of y'all can't be that damn stupid and ignorant and naive. Like people are afraid of him, and I don't really understand why, and maybe it's just because that's above my pay grade, but those a lot of those Republicans or whoever the hell that are backing him, like there's something to it. Like they're afraid of him, they're afraid of that man, and that's the only excuse I can think of. That's the only reason I can think as to why you guys won't say anything, you won't do anything about this man.
Right. And what's interesting, I said 4 years ago, I said I wasn't so much as worried about him, but I was more concerned about the 50 million people that thought it was okay to vote him into office. Because those are the people we have to deal with. He's one person.
Yeah.
But it's these other 50 million people, as you have to ask them why. And a lot of people voted against their best interest. A lot of people voted on the premise of thinking that, jobs were coming, and he promised the fact that they were, bringing jobs back, and those jobs, to some of these industry and factory towns are never coming back. And of course there's the wall that, got built.
Yeah. that
wall.
Mexico paid for. Yeah.
That wall is big, and it's huge, and it's lovely.
It was such a big deal. It was such a big deal. We ain't heard nothing about the wall lately.
And you won't hear nothing about the wall.
And you haven't heard about this caravan of immigrants coming from Mexico that they were scared of 2 years ago or whatever. Like
that dude is a con man.
It makes my head hurt.
And all it was that we elected a con man and a clown, and we had a clown show for the last 4 years. That's all.
That's it.
So.
Yep, that's it.
But I only wanted to take that route. You pissed me off. Go ahead.
All right, my bad. So real
he
quick,
gets the shut the fuck up award.
All right. So I mean, my shut the fuck up is a little kind of fucked up too. But I'm gonna just make it quick, and I'm gonna just put this out there. So time of this recording, what was it? Day before yesterday, another black man shot in Philadelphia. And I won't go all the way into all of the specifics about it, because my shut the fuck up goes to everybody that's worried about fucking Walmart. So basically, for those of you that don't know, there were protests. There ended up being riots or looting, and people. It's funny to me. Like, people basically ransacked a lot of stores, but there's a video of a whole lot of people coming out of Walmart with these TVs, and that shit is hilarious to me. Like, I just feel like, but the award goes to everybody that's just so pressed about it. It's like, y'all are so freaking pressed. Not even the people that are just saying, oh, you shouldn't be looting. There's people that's like, well, you know, that Walmart was one of the major shopping places for that particular community, and now they're gonna have to go far outside of their community to go shopping. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Philly has plenty of people. Plenty of people have cars, and there's plenty of public transportation. So people will find a way to get the things that they need. You know, maybe they'll be able to now shop, you know, maybe they'll now shop at the local, you know, grocery stores or whatever, what have you. I mean, they don't need no electronics because they got all that. So yeah, that's my shut the fuck up. Like, y'all be worried about all the wrong things. Because
they're mad at the murder.
Here?
They're mad at a Walmart that has insurance or whatever is going on. Walmart will be fine.
Right. That like, this business does not even pay you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're not, I mean, even if you have stocks or shares or whatever in Walmart, this is not going to affect you at all. Why is this your talking point? Why is it not, okay, how did we get here? Or, okay, we got here, we need to figure out another plan. Like, why is looting, why is that your talking point? Shut the fuck up. So,
period.
That being said, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I had an idea, as I always do. Actually, I had two ideas. I think I might have told Kyle about the other one. Can't remember. But this particular idea just came to me one day, and I'm like, you know, I need to get my music folks on here because I want to know what your favorite remakes are. And when I say remakes, and I'm talking song remakes, and when I say remakes, I mean or covers. Maybe is that what it's called?
It's covers.
Yeah. A cover. So, and when I say that, I mean a song that was previously recorded, and someone recorded it basically almost exactly the same. So not necessarily like a remix or not necessarily like just a sample, but they recorded the song from start to finish with their own little twist on it. And I thought to myself, why don't we just do a top 10? Why don't we? So this is what I did. I had Jay and Kyle bring in 10 songs, 10 of their favorite remakes. I brought 10, so we have a total of 30, unless there's duplicates, right?
Right. And there probably will be.
I'm pretty sure that there'll be duplicates. So what we're going to do with the duplicates, we're going to take our 30 songs and we're going to make a master list. If there's duplicates, and I mean duplicates across, I don't know, like all three of us, if all three of us have a song, it automatically goes on the final list. And then from whatever we have left, we're going to figure it out. I don't know how this is going to go, y'all. We're just about to do it. So, but we're going to talk through it. I think it'll be, I didn't want us to talk through it first and then just bring the list. I wanted you guys to hear or see, because I'm on YouTube as well. I wanted you guys to hear or see how we came to the list, because I think that's gonna be the fun part, right?
Oh,
Jay
sure.
already stressed. Like
I was stressed when you sent the email, the original one.
I was stressed when I sent the email. So I mean, Kyle came in. He like, I'm a professional. I got I got all my stuff together. So we about to go and get to it. So I guess I'll start. We're gonna rotate now, guys. I did rank my list. It was very, very hard to do. I think towards the end, I kind of just was like, all right, this is what it's gonna be. I think we took a little time and we ranked, Kyle and Jay kind of a little bit, maybe. Kind of Jay shaking her head. No, I mean, kind of all right, whatever. We got to order. So I'm going to go first. Where my list at? My number 10. My number 10.
I'm writing this down.
Is Overjoyed.
Ooh.
By Stevie Wonder originally. And it was remade by a group called Profile. Now, I am probably the only person that has this on my list because I am like one of the only people on earth that remembers the group Profile. But it is definitely one of my most favorite covers ever. Like, I love it. Have either of you ever heard it?
I've heard the original.
I mean, the original,
yeah,
but
the original.
You haven't heard the remake.
Can't go wrong with Stevie.
So yeah, right. So that's my number 10. I mean, clearly it's not going to make it to the list, the master list, but that's my number 10. Who want to go next? Kyle, since you're right next to me. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Jay. He said ladies first.
Pressure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't rank mine, but
okay.
I'm going to go with the newest remake first because I know a lot of these we probably are like our old school songs or whatever. So this one is a newer one. Actually, I think it just came out a couple years ago, the remake. And the song is only from 2017. It's called Make It Rain. Her performs it. It is a remake of Ed Sheeran's song that he made for a show, Sons of Anarchy. But y'all probably haven't heard it, but if you listen to her perform this live, and it's actually, she released it as a single when she performed it here in Austin. It is amazing. And she takes that song, like that song compared to the way Ed Sheeran sang it is her song, pretty much is what I think.
I don't know that. I don't think I know this song. Do you know this song at all, Kyle? I don't think I know it.
Never heard of it. But I'm sure if her did it, it's dope.
It's amazing.
Her. And by the way, I'm going to put together a playlist or something. Like maybe I'll do like the actual top 10 playlist and then some of the ones like these that, maybe all of us haven't heard. But all right, so you got your it's easy so far. What you got, Kyle? For your team?
I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be it may or may not have made either of your list. My number 10, My First Love, by Avant and Kiki Wyatt. It was originally done by Renee and Angela Winbush. Love that joint. It's
really good.
It's a dope song. It's a song that I think probably should end up on your slow jams. Get the draws tape. So yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. My First Love.
It didn't make my list, but it was. I did think about it. Did it make your list?
It was on my overall list. Y'all know I had like a plethora of songs. It was on there. It didn't
but was it in the 10?
It didn't make the 10.
Okay, so 10. Okay, we all level playing field.
Right.
All right. So so who next? Kyle, want to just go ahead and go again, and we'll just keep going back and forth that way. So number 9. What's your number 9?
My number 9. Autumn, I don't think this is on your list, but I would be surprised if it's not on Jay's list. Number 9. If I Was Your Girlfriend, TLC.
I knew that was gonna be on her list.
Originally done by Prince.
On my list.
It's not on my list, but I knew it would be on hers.
Right.
I mean, it had to be on mine.
Of course.
Right?
Okay, so since it was on yours, J Boog, was it there a number? Do you think where you want me to put it, or you want me to just make it number 9?
You can make it number 9.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't make my list, but I do love the song, both versions.
Mm-hmm.
So all right. Well, I guess I'll just do. Well, I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. My number 9 is Who Can I Run To?
I knew that.
What are we laughing about?
I knew. I penciled that one in for you. I knew that it didn't make my list, but I knew that was gonna make your list. Dope. It's a great song.
Did it make your list?
It wasn't on my list. Not my
all?
10. Not my 10.
No,
it made my. Everything is probably on my full list, but it didn't make my 10.
So, Who Can I Run To was originally recorded by the Jones Girls.
Mm-hmm.
And remade by our beloved Escape. And it's really literally one of my favorite remakes. I mean, he did that. And two, I do kind of want to talk about too, like, I guess we could do that when we get to the actual list. Like, which version do you like better?
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is also a little stressful, right? Because you never really want to, go inside. All right. So anyway, yes, that's my number 9. All right. So Jay, you're up. Number 8.
Okay. My number. I can't do this. Okay. I'm just picking. My number 8, which is probably not on you guys' list either, but it is Angel, sang by Layla Hathaway, which is a remake from Anita Baker's Angel.
I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. I did know that. I was about to say I didn't know that, but I did know that.
Layla Hathaway singing this song. And
Layla Hathaway. So I saw her at the Detroit at the Fox Theater in Detroit. The very first time that I saw Raheem DeVaughn. And Layla Hathaway, I don't know if you guys know this, but she's like the biggest Anita Baker fan ever. Like, she loves Anita Baker. Y'all, why did Anita Baker pop up?
Really?
Yes, she was singing one of Anita
in Detroit,
Baker's,
right?
Yes.
Okay, because that's where she's from, or I don't know if she still lives there.
Yeah, so she's like singing one of Anita Baker's songs, and like Anita Baker popped out and she literally fell on the floor. It was so cute.
Wow.
But yes, that didn't make my overall list either.
Yeah, it didn't make mine, but I love this. I love Layla Hathaway, boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's up there.
Yes.
She's definitely up there. All right. I'll go. Kyle, you can go. Okay. Number 8.
My number 8. Let's see what we got here. My number 8. All I Do Is Think of You. Troop.
Oh.
That one was originally done by
Jackson 5.
Yeah, Jackson 5. Yeah. So that's my joint. That's my joint. All I Do Is Think of You.
I just want to let y'all know that is also on my list as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did it make yours, Jay?
It wasn't on my list. Not my 10.
It definitely made my list. So, All right. Wait, what number did I have it at? Let me see. I guess I can tell y'all that. I'm clicking stuff. It was number 5. No, it was not number 5. It was number 4.
Wow, pretty high.
It was pretty high. I love that song. First of all, I love Troop. Like
yes.
I love
yes
Troop. I feel like they didn't get a long enough run. Maybe they did, and we just didn't really hear it. Like I don't know, but I absolutely love that group. So yes, that was definitely on my list as well. Y'all want me? Who going next? Me? It don't matter.
Is it your turn? I'll go. Wait, I just went last
I didn't
time.
say my number 8. Well, yeah, I didn't say my number 8. So
I thought you're. Oh, so I thought the song that's the same as that number.
Oh, I guess we could do it that way.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay, so that was my number 8. Okay, go ahead then. Is it your turn then, Jay?
No, I went first last, so it's your turn.
Me? Okay, so. Well, I guess I have to go with. Oh, this is a more recent one.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all gonna have this.
Probably not.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Hello, what?
Hello, originally by Adele.
Oh, that okay. No,
remade by Joe.
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
Mm-mm.
You ain't never heard
it?
One,
no, I've heard it. I've heard it. I just didn't think about it.
It's crazy. I haven't heard Joe's.
I've heard Joe's version of it too.
Word?
Joe's?
He did.
Joe's version? Oh my God. Oh my God. Like when I first heard it, I was like, you lying to me. Joe don't get enough credit either. Like he's one of those voices. You know Joe. When you hear Joe, you know Joe.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he can outsing a whole lot of people. He can outsing a whole lot of people, in my opinion. And although I really do love Adele's version, I kind of like Joe's better.
Okay. Wow.
Like I have Joe's version on a playlist. I don't have Adele's on a playlist. So yeah. All right. We want to go next. What was that? Number 7, I guess. Yeah.
My 7. I'm not sure if he's gonna make your list, but he should.
Okay.
The original song was written by one of the greatest song makers of our time, Smokey Robinson. We're going with Cruising by D'Angelo.
Yeah, I didn't think
I didn't even think of it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my joint. That's my joint.
Really good. Oh, I didn't even think about that one. I'm mad at that.
This is going to be harder than I thought. Like coming up with the Master 10 is going to be harder than I thought.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm rolling with D'Angelo over Smokey, but yeah, that joint is still cold to this day.
Yeah, I do like that song a lot. All right, Jay, what's your number 7? Or whatever number you just throwing them out there. You ain't got no numbers.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this one out here. I don't know if y'all have heard this, but If This World Were Mine, sang by Coco and Tyrese, which was originally done by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. But I think Luther also did this as well. Everybody knows about Luther. But I didn't know that Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell sang it. When I looked it up, I realized that because I was thinking about Luther's version. But yes, Coco and Tyrese bodied this song. I think. I love her voice.
I heard it.
You haven't heard it? Was on her solo album.
I gotta hear it.
I haven't heard it.
Nah, I haven't heard it. And I love that song. I mean,
y'all have to hear it.
Luther's version is legendary.
I'm not saying they beat. I mean, I guess we're not doing the beat, right. But I think they did a great job of doing that song.
I mean, you can talk about which one you like the best. Now, I mean, when it comes to the master list, we can go over again. But
I don't know. It's hard to say because it's Luther. So I mean, you can't really. I don't want to say they sound better than Luther, but I like the duet. Coco and Tyrese singing together, like, it's really good. Y'all have to listen to that.
Okay, so, but I'll put it to you like this. You have Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, Coco and Tyrese, Luther. Which one are you going to listen to first?
I decline.
Serious? Are you serious? Seriously? You think my shirt?
I would probably listen to Luther because that's what I know. Luther, yeah.
Okay. So that's your favorite one then?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. All right, so whatever. All right, I'm gonna definitely have to hear that. Okay,
write it down.
Yep, I got a whole ass spreadsheet over here, y'all. I'm typing on,
right?
So we can keep track of this shit. Like, it was stressful. All right, I guess I'll go next. Number 6. I hope people are like yelling at the thing, like, "Oh my god!" Like I would be doing if I was listening. Greatest Love of All. Originally by George Benson. And remade by our beloved Whitney Houston.
Nippy.
And you forgot about the other one. Randy Watson.
Randy Watson. Yeah.
Yes.
And Sexual Chocolate.
Sexual
You
Chocolate.
cannot forget
Randy
him.
Watson.
Come on now, you already know the vibe. Sexual
Dog.
Chocolate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that made my list too, Autumn.
It wasn't on my list.
Yeah, it's on my list. I had it at 5.
Okay. It didn't make your list, Jay?
No, not that one.
Well, Kyle, I'm gonna put you at 6 since that's where we at. Okay, so then what was your number? What's your next one then, Jay?
I mean, since we're doing Whitney, you
don't have to do it that way because remember,
I didn't rank them.
All right.
We're gonna have some that overlap. So
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I had to pick the best song that Whitney, her highest selling song she's done, which is "I Will Always Love You."
Yes.
Originally Dolly Parton, but Whitney took that song over. So
did we all have that on our list?
Yes.
Okay.
I had that at 1.
I did too. Wait, did I? Hold on. I gotta keep switching back. No, I didn't have it at number 1 because I just said it, didn't I? No, I had it at number 5.
I Will Always Love You at number 5.
Oh,
okay.
So we all had "I Will Always Love You." So I'll put that in. Who's next? Kyle?
Okay, so we took Greatest Love of All off my list. So my next one, I'm pretty sure that neither of you will have, but you should have. I used to jam this when I was a little boy. I Feel For You, Shaka Khan.
Oh,
because I love you.
Come on now.
I didn't have that on there.
Original version by Prince. Shaka Khan with Melly Mel. Come on, man. Shaka Khan, let me rock you, Shaka Khan. Come on, man.
That was a jam. I didn't have it on the list though.
I used to break dance off that.
You better break it down. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that was my joint.
I didn't have that one.
I knew that wasn't gonna make y'all list.
Yeah, I didn't have it. You didn't have it either, Jay? Okay. All right. I guess I'll go. Or is it you, Jay?
It's all,
go ahead. Go ahead, Jay.
It's mine.
Yeah, we probably gonna have a few more that's gonna overlap.
Yeah, I bet you all the rest of these probably. Let's go. Okay,
I don't know. I don't know. It's me.
Jay's like, I don't know.
But I'm gonna go with this one again. I didn't rank it. The Beautiful Ones, sang by, is it on your list? Mariah Carey, Cisco, originally by Prince. No, you've heard that.
Of course, yeah, I've heard it.
Okay,
come on now, that joint. Prince
This is hard.
Crazy.
Yeah,
this is hard, y'all. I knew it was gonna be hard, but I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. All right. I don't know. Am I next?
Sure.
Yeah,
all right.
I think this is your fifth one, I think.
Well, kind of, because I've kind of just filled it out, however. But so my next one on the list would be Killing Me Softly.
Almost.
So Killing Me Softly was originally made by Lori Lieberman. And then Roberta Flack did it.
Yep.
And then my favorite version, I'll Be Sure, did it.
How do we know?
He did that.
Yeah. Oh,
but
what?
I knew you.
Jay.
I didn't
know that, Jay. Oh, Jay,
What?
You got to go back to the album.
Back then, y'all know I couldn't listen to that back then. I had to pick and choose what I can listen to.
Yeah, you got to go get that.
And then
I'll check it out.
And then we know that the Fugees.
That's the one I remember. Obviously, everybody does, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah. One time that it made that whole thing. Like how often were y'all walking around saying one time just after anything?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Every time.
All the time.
Every time.
One time, all the time.
And I remember when the Fugees came out, and I remember when this song came out, and I was conflicted because I was more of a Lauryn Hill fan by voice because of Sister Act 2. And so I was like, she in a group, like what? Like what's this about? But the song definitely grew on me. The group grew on me as well. So yes, that's one of my faves. Did it make anybody else's list?
It was right there.
Yeah, mine it was right on the outside.
Yeah.
This is about to be hard. All right, who next? Kyle, I guess you can go next.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like I have more of yours.
We got a few. We've got.
Let me read
Maybe
yours
because
off.
they overlapped. Maybe because they overlapped.
Yeah, they did. So actually either me or Jay need to go because Jay needs to go because this will round out the fourth one. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Here we go. Hello, It's Me. Which was, I guess, originally by someone, I don't know this guy, Todd Rundgren, whatever, 1972, but Isley Brothers did it, which is probably the one everyone knows. And then Groove Theory remade it. And that's the one that's on my list. Hello, It's Me by Groove Theory.
Right there, boy.
Such a good.
That's got to be on the
man.
That's got to be on the Pro Jam tape too.
Okay, yeah. Who did you say originally?
Isley Brothers.
Todd. Well, somebody named Todd Rundgren did it first, and then Isley Brothers did it. He did it in 1972, and Isley Brothers did it in 70-something, 77, 78.
Oh, this is tough. All right, Kyle, go ahead with your number 3.
All right, so I got. 3. Okay, you know what? I forgot. I need to move that down. All right, so this one should be. I would actually be surprised if it's not on either of your lists. Lately, originally by
it was right there.
Stevie Wonder. remade by Jodeci. If it's not on Autumn's list, I might walk off this podcast.
It's guess where it is. So I had a total of about 16 songs.
Mm-hmm.
It was like very last on the list.
Mm.
I didn't rank the last 3, but it was
Okay.
like the very last one I thought of. But yeah. No, it was by Casey and JoJo. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Casey and JoJo. Not Jodeci.
Same difference, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because
what lately they performed that on MTV Unplugged as Jodeci.
Oh, did they?
They did, but you know, technically Jodeci.
I think they took it, but I mean, I saw it first from Jodeci, but
I think it's listed as a Jodeci song, but it's Casey and JoJo singing, basically.
Singing, yeah.
Oh, so I thought it was a Casey and JoJo song.
No, it's actually a Jodeci song, but you know,
remember them wearing those green leather outfits. Dalvin was on the drums.
Yeah, it was MTV Unplugged.
Yeah, and this is the song that they sang on Martin too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Martin came up. I love that episode.
That is one of the funniest Martin episodes.
It is. It's probably like one of my top 5 favorite.
It's so funny. He really acted a fool. So, all right. I'll go with okay. My last 3, I mean, I had a hard time ranking them, but they are definitely ranked. And I bet any amount of money that my number 3 is not on anybody's list. And I always talk about this song and people be like really hating real bad. But my number 3 is Lady in My Life. By Michael Jackson originally.
Damn.
But it was remade by Al B. Sure.
I have heard that version.
Oh, Al B. That's a nice version.
Oh, you've heard it?
Yeah, come on.
People be like,
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it. I mean, and everybody can't remake a Michael Jackson song. He did a really good job. He did a really good job.
Guys, I prefer to listen to the Al B. Sure version.
Okay, now you're bugging. I was with you for a second, but now you're bugging.
And I think it's because when I heard it, a friend of mine, Steven, sent me this song years ago. And when I think I was just so surprised at how well he did it. Like, he really did. I could not, and I can't really think of anybody else that I could like, you know what I mean? Like, I could vibe to it like that. And maybe, you know, I'm a big Al B. Sure fan, but
that too.
Yeah, that probably plays a part, but that's my number 3 solid. So, Jay, you're up.
Again, mine's not ranked. Okay. But I'm going to go with Where's the Love version by Jesse Powell and Trina. It was a remake of, I think it was Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack sang it.
Yep.
Yeah. And they sang this. This is from the Dead President soundtrack. I don't know if anyone.
You said Jesse Powell and not Trina the rapper, right?
Right.
No. She was. Oh, okay. I think she really was like a one-hitter quitter. Not Trina the rapper. It was an artist named Trina.
It was Roberta Flack and who?
Donny Hathaway.
Donny Hathaway. You don't remember that?
I remember it, but I didn't remember who the guy was. I was singing.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
And I love Jesse Powell.
Yeah, that was a good version.
Was it on your list at all, Kyle?
Nah, it didn't. I
cannot believe we are not overlapping more than what.
Yeah, I thought we would by now, but it looks like we won't.
Wow, I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, we might have to.
We'll have to vote.
All right. All right, Kyle, go ahead. Number 2.
I got 2. My number 2 is an all-time classic. And I am telling you, Jennifer Hudson, the original by Jennifer Holiday. If you were outside when this song came out, I think it was like 83, 84 something. I mean, like every woman, every black woman, this was like every black woman's anthem back in the day. My mom used to sing it all the time. Yeah, this was, and what was interesting was I remember when the song came out, and it was obviously with the movie Dreamgirls, or the show Dreamgirls. I didn't know what it was about, but I just knew this song was everywhere, and Jennifer Holiday was killing it. It's a hard song to remake or redo, but I think Jennifer Hudson did a great job. So yeah, that definitely made my list. It ain't on Autumn's list. I could look at it.
It's not. It's not on my list. I mean, I love the song, of course, but it's not on my list. Is it on your list, Jay?
I just knew for sure this would be on y'all list.
Not my. Do you understand how hard it was for me to pick 10 out of this whole laundry list of songs I have?
But this is why I wanted to do this, because
But you know what I realized is that there are a lot of songs that we grew up listening to that were remakes that we didn't know probably were remakes.
Right.
And the original versions are just as good, if not better. So
yeah, that and did I even write it? Let me see. Did I even write it on my overflow list?
That should have been on your list. Come on now.
I mean, of course I know it wasn't even on my overflow, y'all.
Any black woman had been through some drama. That was
and I love the song. It just wasn't on my list. All right. Jay, you wanna go or you want me to go?
I mean, I can go. I mean, this one's an old school song here. This is Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh, wow.
Sang by Patti LaBelle, which was originally from The Wizard of Oz, sang by Judy Garland. But this is when Patti kicks her shoes off and picks that mic up and throws the stand across the stage. Like,
so extra.
Right. I love Patti.
Oh man.
Didn't make my list, but definitely a great song, especially when Patti does it.
I don't think I knew that this was a remake.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Honestly, well, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. If you haven't figured this out by now, if you've been writing down my list, all of my songs are from black people. So I'm sorry. I did not for some reason I didn't think that was wow. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't know. But
look at us teaching Kyle.
I know. Yeah, I feel wait a minute.
Did not know. Didn't know.
I feel special now.
Right. I feel like somebody like, okay, so we didn't talk Kyle.
Education. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, let me see where we at. We are at number. Oh, it's me. It's me. Yeah. Number 2. This is one of my favorites, y'all. This is one of my favorites. Like, this is one of my favorite songs, like, ever. Tell Me If You Still Care.
I knew you were gonna say that.
SOS Band originally. And Monica remade it.
Yep. I didn't put that on my list because I knew you were going to put it on your list. So I didn't write it down.
How did you know I was going to put that on my list?
Because we've talked about this song several times.
Oh, have we?
Yes.
Wow. You're reefer. Sorry. I don't even remembering a whole lot. But yes. So, and I can't. I have to say that I think I like both versions equally. And I can say that only because Monica is somebody I can relate to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, just that whole era. Y'all know how
Right.
it is. But hearing her sing, and she has it seems like her voice is a lot stronger than, and when I say stronger, I mean like, I don't want to say better, just stronger.
Mhm.
I wouldn't have really expected her or someone with her voice to remake it and it sound as good as it does. But both versions I have on a playlist, on some playlists. So it's like one of my favorite songs ever.
I like the original. In fact, I love both versions, but I love the original.
Yeah, it's so like, I don't know. I cannot, like, I hear it in my head. Right? And yes, it's the beat. Yep. It's just so mellow, and it ain't no songs out like that right now. It's such it's a feel good song, even though it's, you know, it's a love song and it's like a questioning love song, but it's such a feel good song.
I used to hear it at the skating rink when they had like the couples skate section, and then they would play it there.
Have you ever heard D'Angelo sing it?
No.
I didn't know he
did he remake it, or did he just is it on a, or did he just sing it somewhere?
It's on. He didn't read. He was doing it during one of his live shows. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
What? Boy, look at here. He crushed. He crushed. When you get a chance, go to YouTube and look it up. D'Angelo. Tell me if you still care. It's just, and it's just him. I think another keyboardist and Questlove. They're the only people on stage, and man, listen, check that out. You can thank me later. You can thank me later.
All right.
Look at Autumn's face.
My mind is blown because you said D'Angelo is singing this. Like,
yeah.
All right. As soon as we done with this, I'll be checking that out. All right. So who want to go with their number one first? Who want to go with their number one? Well,
I'll go.
Somebody's number one.
It's not my number one. It's just on here. But
do you? Okay, go ahead. Just go ahead.
What? Did I have a favorite out of all of these? It's too hard to pick.
All right, go ahead.
I've already named them all now.
Okay.
Sweet Thing. Mary J. Blige.
We.
Originally by Rufus and Shaka Khan.
Kyle.
That didn't make my list.
Didn't make mine either.
It didn't make my top 10, but you know how I feel about Mary.
That's a classic right there.
It is. It really is.
It is. And she really sang that shit.
She did.
Like, she really, really, really sang that. Like,
right.
Wow. Kyle?
Well, my number one was I Will Always Love You by Whitney.
Mm-hmm.
So my second, which is now my number one, would be Ribbon in the Sky.
Oh,
intro.
Yeah.
That is my number one as well.
Remaking Stevie Wonder's classic. And first and foremost, I mean, I love Stevie Wonder, so that's my dude.
Yeah.
Like my favorite artist. And Stevie isn't much like Prince. Geniuses like that, they're hard to follow up. So I remember when this song came out, and I just remember and I was a fan of Intro. But I was like,
I loved that group.
I was like, I don't know about this. And then when I started listening to it and I sat with it, man, listen, this shit is so cold, man. And it's still cold to this day. Never get tired of hearing
it. When Intro sings it, it's same song, different. What's different about it? Is it a different vibe? Is it a different? Both versions are amazing.
Intro's version is probably a little bit more smoother, maybe a little bit more jazzier, maybe a little bit more sexier.
Yeah.
Especially toward the end.
Yes.
But both of them are classic songs. I got to the point where I don't listen to one without the other.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with that joint.
Definitely was my number one.
Okay.
Like I let me just double. Yeah, definitely my number one. And I made a note. Have you guys heard Boyz II Men's version?
No.
I didn't know they had a version.
All right, I'm gonna just let y'all know that I didn't really like it.
Oh wow.
I've never heard it. Is it on an album or they just did it?
I don't know. When I was like looking at all this, it's an acapella. Yeah, I think it's on an album, but it's acapella, which is, what they do best. But I probably got maybe 15 seconds in and was like, man.
Damn.
I'm not checking for it at all.
Damn. I just emailed y'all, by the way, the D'Angelo version.
Oh, good.
So let's talk about real quick, because I think that I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. We're probably gonna have to come back to it to do our final list. However y'all want to do this, but real quick, I want to go over. I want to know a few of you guys's honorable mentions.
Okay.
And I can start. Actually, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6. So I had Knocks Me Off My Feet.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Which that was like literally 11. That was literally number 11. Like it was hard to choose between that one and Overjoyed. But when I think about it, I've probably listened to Overjoyed.
Really?
Or yeah. I've probably listened. Well, as far as the remake is concerned, I've probably listened to Overjoyed over Knocks Me Off My Feet. But I loved that album that Donnell Jones had out. Jealous Girl. Originally by New Edition.
Yep.
And then ABC did it.
ABC did it.
Another Bad Creation. Can't Take My Eyes Off of You.
Yep, I had that
one. I had that one too.
Originally by Frankie
Valli.
Valli. Okay, Valli. And Lauryn Hill.
Yep. L Boogie.
Butterflies.
Oh, I didn't think about that one. Yes.
Damn, how the hell?
Now,
wait a minute.
Right. I'm about to say, I think about this because I juggled with this because, okay, so the first version you probably heard was Michael Jackson's.
Right.
And then Floetry put an album out.
Right.
And they put it on their album. But Floetry wrote it.
Yeah.
Right.
Marsha Ambrosius wrote it.
Yep.
She wrote it for Michael Jackson.
Right. So I guess in a sense, it's still kind of a remake because if we're talking about the production of it, do it count?
Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. I can't believe I forgot that. Damn.
I didn't think about that either. Oh, I could have had at least 40 on here listening to all of you guys' songs.
And I have 2 more.
Okay.
Superstar.
Yep.
Originally by the Carpenters and Luther.
Big Luther.
Yeah.
Big Luther. Not Lil Luther.
Yep.
Not Lil Luther. Big Luther.
Not Lil Luther.
Rest in peace.
And then maybe it was already didn't lately make somebody's list.
Lately was on my list.
Okay. So that was my last one. Yeah.
Okay.
So what did throw us a couple of them, Jay? Because you had a whole
read my whole list. I'm just gonna I'll be thinking when it comes to music. So I got, let's see, Emotions by Destiny's Child, remake of the Bee Gees.
Okay.
I have Bet You by Golly Wow that Prince did, which was remade. Well, the Stylistics made it, I think. It was the original singers.
Sure was.
This is an old one. Silly.
I didn't know Prince remade that, but yeah. Sorry.
I didn't.
I know you would. Silly by Terrell Hicks, which was a Denise Williams song. I'll do two more. Baltimore by Jasmine Sullivan, which was originally done by Nina Simone.
Okay.
I ain't heard that.
And they had like a tribute to Nina Simone, and this is when the Baltimore protests were happening. When was it Mike Brown that was shot? She did that during that time. And then
Freddie Gray.
Sorry.
Freddie Gray.
Oh, that's all good.
I don't know. Okay. Love Don't Live Here Anymore. Faith.
Yes.
And I thought you would have a Faith song on yours at least.
I struggled. It was tough.
Now I didn't write down who sang that. Was it the don't tell me. I just missed it.
I know it on the top of my head.
Car Wash Girls.
That sounds about right.
I can't think of it.
Love Don't Live Here. Rolls Royce.
Yeah, Rolls Royce.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Real quick sidebar. Why was Faith's first album so damn good?
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh, that album is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal.
It's breathtaking.
You put it on and just let it run. You don't have to touch nothing. Just let it run.
Skips.
None.
And she sang her ass off through the entire situation.
That's it. And by the time you get to track 15, Reasons. if you ain't in love, you'll be in love.
And that's one of them songs you just be like, you got to sway. You got to. Oh my God. Yes, you got to. I mean, you got to close your eyes and just sway. Like, oh, she sang that shit. She sang that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm yelling. She sang that. I got excited.
Crazy. I never get tired of listening to it.
Oh, I'm about to have to put. Oh man. Okay.
I got one more.
Okay.
Sorry. I have to put this on here.
Okay.
Get It Up by TLC.
Okay.
It was a remake of The Time.
Yep.
And then I'm done.
Okay. Them was some good ones.
They did a good job too.
Oh yeah.
What you got honorable mention that we haven't mentioned?
Let's see.
No, Kyle got some good ones.
You know he about to hit us with something. We gonna be like, damn.
No, right. actually, you guys mentioned most of them. Can't Take My Eyes Off You. I had Killing Me Softly on there. Giving Him Something He Can Feel.
Yes. And I love that song too.
Vogue, originally done by the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin.
The video.
Oh my God.
I love that. That's probably my favorite In Vogue song.
Oh my God.
I love all four of them. All of them. All of them.
All of
them. This one, I mean, they didn't make the list, and it really wasn't close for this one, but I still love the song At Your Best by Aaliyah.
Yes.
Originally done by the Isley Brothers.
That is a jam.
Old school joint. I heard it through the grapevine. Originally done by Gladys Knight, of course, popularized by Marvin Gaye.
And the Raisins. It wasn't the Raisins.
Right. And the
Raisins. The California Raisins.
Oh, somebody got rich off that.
Fun fact.
Somebody got real rich off that.
I dressed up as a raisin in elementary, had to perform that song, and we were raisins.
Wow. That's what's up.
I love that commercial.
What else did I have? I had greatest. Who's Loving You?
Oh,
Jackson 5. Originally produced and done by the Miracles, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. And I also had Sweet Thing from Shaka Khan, Mary J. Blige. And that was pretty much it. Those are I hate that I didn't get Butterflies. I might have to go take something off my list because Butterflies is shit.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, and I think it's just a special song because both, the person that wrote it gave it to the biggest freaking pop star ever, and then she turned around and sang it too.
Yep, and made it funky.
Just as good. Like it was just.
I think it was so cool to hear because she did the reference track for it, so he hears her sing it and then he makes it his own. But just to hear how she did all those little runs, he did those her runs. It's pretty dope.
Oh my God!
Michael Jackson sang your song like your way, kind of like it's crazy.
Like Michael Jackson,
right? Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson. But yeah, that was it. I the only one I missed. I wish I had written down Angel because that Angel, that was a great pick, Jay. I mean, both of you had great picks, but yeah, pretty much that was my list. That was my list.
So how y'all feel about this Christmas?
Oh, you can't touch Donny Hathaway.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of how people feel about Chris Brown, you can't touch Donny Hathaway.
He did a really good
job though. Did a really good job. I mean, like this. I mean, I think when you really stop and think about it, there's only like 20 Christmas songs.
Right.
So, right. It's just a whole bunch of remakes of the same song. But yeah, his version is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's not. It ain't touching Donnie's, but it's right there.
And this is a random question. So off the top of your head, I'm trying to think why I'm saying it. Is there a song that you could think of right now that you don't ever want to hear remade by anybody, no matter what? I can't think of one off the top of my head, but that's a good question.
That is a good
question.
That's
a really good question. I think you'll probably see more remakes in obviously soul and R&B or neo soul. You rarely see it in hip hop,
oh yeah.
Just because I mean there have been some remake, but I mean I couldn't see somebody remaking, I don't know, back that ass up.
Right.
I mean,
well, Drake kind of did it.
Don't get me started.
I'm not saying it was. I didn't say it was good. I just said he did it. He kind of did it.
I mean, hip hop songs are a little bit tougher to remake, but I will say this, even speaking on the hip hop tip, and I know you guys appreciate this. Like, why hasn't anybody remade like Push It? Push It was the jam back in the day.
Yeah, and I think I don't know.
Was that a song that you can't touch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, or do you really have? I mean, you have to rap, obviously. So I couldn't see the City Girls doing Push It.
Right, and then because too, okay, so hip hop again, it's a little different because people pay attention to lyrics and lyricists and wanting them to have their own
original
lyric. Yeah. Right. So even though we know there's a lot of people that that have songs that somebody else wrote in hip hop, but they delivered it very well, and with songs that we love. But like, who's gonna go and rap word for word "I'm bad" by LL
Nobody.
Cool J. You know what I'm saying?
Because
guess
it
it's
won't
just-
have the same effect.
Either. No one should either. That
Yeah,
song.
because I mean, like Snoop did Lottie Dottie, and it
Um,
was okay, but I mean, it's not Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Hmm.
I am a little bit upset with myself for forgetting this song. And I can't even think of the name of the dang on song, and I really hate my life for this right now. But originally done by Stephanie Mills.
Home.
Yes.
Wow.
When I think about Home from the Wiz.
Yes.
From the Wiz, right?
Because that's Stephanie Mills' song.
Mhm.
That is not Diana Ross's song.
I only liked Stephanie Mills. I mean, I know Diana Ross did it, but yeah, Stephanie Mills kills that song.
Kills it. Have you guys ever seen the YouTube video of her I was about to say Karen White, of Stephanie Mills when she was Dorothy? Like there's like very old. I had to like dig and dig and dig, and I found it. And I also found Jasmine Sullivan when she was Dorothy.
I saw that. I saw that one.
She does it really well too. God, she does it. She
has such a mature voice at 13 or whatever how old she was.
She's dope.
She doesn't do anything wrong. Like Jasmine Sullivan does not miss, no matter what she's singing. But yeah. That is definitely Stephanie Mills' song, and that's what I'm here for. So, guys, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with this list.
I don't know. I don't think
how many have overlapped?
Okay,
like
so here's what we got. We have All I Do Is Think of You, and okay, there was only one that all three of us had, and that was I Will Always Love You. So that's probably gonna be the number one because all three of us had it. Let's see, starting from the bottom, we have All I Do Is Think of You, Jackson 5 and Troop. Me and Kyle had that one.
If I Was Your Girlfriend.
Where is it at?
Me and Jay had that one.
Yep.
If I Was Your Girlfriend, where is it at? Oh, right here. Yep. If I Was Your Girlfriend. And then we had
Greatest Love of All.
Greatest Love of All. Who had
Randy
that one?
Watson.
Right. Me and Kyle. Yeah, that probably was the best version.
Oh man.
Okay. Greatest Love of All and Ribbon in the Sky.
Did somebody else have Ribbon in the Sky?
Me. That was my number one.
Okay. Yeah, me and you did.
So we ended up with 5.
I thought we'd have more for some reason.
I totally thought
we'd have at least like
there are so many remakes though. It can go in so many different directions.
Yeah, because I just stuck with the black people.
Yeah, so, and I had some songs originally from white people on here too. I just didn't put them on my top.
Yeah, I did all the black folks too. I don't think I had anything I mean, we go with the top 5 and leave it at that. But, well, I mean, it's up to y'all.
So how will we determine the other 5?
Hell, we just have to vote, I guess. We can vote. We can vote on each row. So, like number 10, well, some of them we didn't even people didn't even know. So like my number 10 was Overjoyed. Kyle's was My First Love, and Jay's was
Her. Wasn't it?
Right.
Wasn't it Her?
Make It Rain by Ed Sheeran and Her. So like me, if I were to choose overall, I would probably choose the My First Love out of those 3.
What was it?
It was Overjoyed, Stevie Wonder, and Profile. My First Love by Avant and Kiki. And then Make It Rain.
Yeah. I go with My First Love.
My First Love. We're going to take that one.
I haven't heard a profile in a long time. You took me back with that.
So remember they sang.
I remember them. They didn't have a long career, but I remember them.
They sang Whisper in the Dark. That's my shit too. All right. Okay. So the next one was, if we do the number 9s, Who Can I Run To? If I Was Your Girlfriend. Oh wait, that's on here. Oh, we already got that one. Okay, sorry. So the next 3 would be, let's look at these 3. Hello. This is number 7. So it's Hello, Adele and Joe, Cruising, D'Angelo and Smokey Robinson, and If This World Were Mine, Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, Coco Tyrese, Luther. If it was up to me, I'm choosing If This World Were Mine.
Yeah, I can't go against that.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that.
Okay, so we're gonna take that one.
Sorry, D.
All right. Okay, so the next one, let's see. Okay, Killing Me Softly. I Feel For You. And Hello, It's Me.
Let me say that again.
Killing Me Softly by Al B. Sure and all that. And I Feel For You, Shaka Khan and Prince. And Hello, It's Me, Todd did you say Rudkin? And the Isley Brothers and Groove Theory.
I say Hello.
I'll go with Killing Me. Oh, I was gonna say Killing Me Softly.
Hey, pick your pick now.
I go with Killing Me Softly too.
Okay. Ladies win.
Even though I love that Hello,
I love that Groove Theory joint, man.
Oh, so good.
Y'all sure
this album was good too? Because I love me some Fugees.
Yeah, it is so cold.
Okay, so we going with Killing Me Softly?
Yeah, we can roll with it.
All right, we got 2 more to pick. Okay, so the number 3 that didn't overlap. Wow. Lady in My Life. Lately, Stevie Wonder and Jodeci, and Where's the Love, Roberta Flack, and gosh,
I'm going Lately.
I'm going Lately too. Even though, you know,
look at Jay.
Say it again.
She's over there rubbing. Y'all can't see it, but she's over there rubbing her head.
Lady in My Life by Michael Jackson and Albie Shore, which I'm the only person that's probably ever heard it sometimes. Lately, Stevie Wonder and Jodeci. And Where's the Love, Roberta Flack and Jesse Powell.
Okay. We'll do Lately.
Okay.
Jay's over there. It's painstaking for her.
The last one.
I hate choosing.
We see.
The last one is another good one. Tell Me If You Still Care. SOS Bad Monica. And I Am Telling You, Jennifer Holliday and Jennifer Hudson, and Over the Rainbow. I'm picking to tell. I'm sticking with my pick.
I'm doing if what is it? The Jennifer Hudson and Jennifer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling with that.
And I'm not going. And I'm telling you, yeah.
What?
Yeah, we overrule you, Autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the joint, man.
Y'all ain't real.
Man.
Okay, well, we got
stress in her voice. I'm not going.
Right.
I'm not living without you.
I know.
Jennifer Hudson made those people stand up in those movie theaters and give her a standing ovation.
She's and keep in mind, Autumn, she said, and you're going to love me.
I mean, she was so damn serious. She was so damn serious.
And then they sang it together on a BET Awards.
Exactly. Man, you let a woman tell you she's not gonna leave you. She's gonna love you, and you ain't leaving her. What you gonna do?
And you're gonna like it.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing. Okay, baby.
So, all right. Well, I don't know if you guys were really. I don't know if there's really a need to like rank these. I mean, we already know "I Will Always Love You" is number one.
Mhm.
Again, so I'll go through the list, guys. We don't necessarily have to rank them. The top 5 are definitely the top 5 because those are the ones that overlapped. And we can go through this now. If y'all feel like there's one that should be above the other, just speak up. But number 1 is "I Will Always Love You," originally by Dolly Parton, remade by Whitney Houston.
Mhm.
Number 2, "All I Do Is Think of You," Jackson 5 and Troop. Number 3, "If I Was Your Girlfriend," Prince and TLC. Didn't y'all have that? Yes, it was 2 of y'all had it. Okay.
Mhm.
Number 4, "Greatest Love of All,"
Randy Watson.
George Benson, Whitney Houston, and Randy Watson. Which honestly, I feel like that should be number 2. No, I don't feel like that should be number 2. I feel like the next one, number 5, "Ribbon in the Sky," should be number 2. If I had to change any of them around, I feel like "Ribbon in the Sky" should be number 2.
So what's number 2 now?
"All I Do Is Think of You," Jackson 5.
Okay, I'm with that. I'm rolling.
Go ahead, Jay.
Is it too much to see the final list?
No, y'all want me to
look at it so I can see if I need to move one up or not, because I'm not going to remember.
Okay, I'm about to put it on the screen. Hold on. Is it this? I think it's this one. All right.
Yeah,
Boom.
I just wrote mine down.
Can y'all see it? Or do I need to make it bigger?
I see it.
I'm gonna zoom it and so we can. Y'all need me to make it bigger?
No, I can't see it, but it's okay.
I can see it.
You can't see it, Kyle?
Man.
Make it bigger.
Okay.
Go 200.
All right. I'm gonna go bigger. There you go.
Okay, now I can see it.
I could probably make it bigger than that, really.
Go 250.
It ain't gonna let me go 250 because it's Google Sheets mess.
I can see it.
Okay. So there we have the final list.
I like this. I love it.
You're gonna read it for the audience though?
Yes, sorry. Okay. So we said so we got down to number 5 was "Ribbon in the Sky." I feel like that should be number 2. Number 6, "My First Love," Renee and Angela Winbush and Avant and Kiki. Mm-hmm. Number 7, "If This World Were Mine," Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, Coco Tyrese. "Killing Me Softly" was number 8. Roberta, who is it? Roberta Flack. And, the other person too. It's another person that nobody ever thinks about. Lieberman, something like that. I make sure I put in there. Lori Lieberman. That's
nobody.
Nobody.
Really nobody. Number 9 is "Lately," Stevie Wonder and Jodeci. And number 10, "And I Am Telling You," Jennifer Hudson and Jennifer Holliday. Should we rearrange this any type of way?
I'll go with "Ribbon in the Sky" as number 2.
Yeah, I'm rolling with that.
Okay. Any other ones do y'all think we should move up or down?
No, everything else looks pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can make a case for moving things, but it's they're on the list, so it's a matter of preference at this point.
Yeah. All right. So 6, 7. All right. Well, we got a list. So one more time. Number 1, "I Will Always Love You." Number 2, "Ribbon in the Sky." Number 3, "All I Do Is Think of You." Number 4, "If I Was Your Girlfriend." Number 5, "Greatest Love of All." Number 6, "My First Love." Number 7, "If This World Were Mine." Number 8, "Killing Me Softly." Number 9, "Lately." And number 10, "And I Am Telling You." Dog, listen.
That's a hot play. When is the playlist going to be ready?
I know, right?
Playlist will be ready the same day as this drops.
And is this playlist on Apple or Spotify or both?
Well, I have Spotify, so I can put it on Spotify.
I got Spotify too.
Okay, and if anybody else want to put it on Apple, they can, but
I don't have Apple. But
Well, there you go.
Spotify won't let me listen to it like that. It's just
yeah, it'll be a shuffle.
It'll
What do you
listen.
have?
I have title.
Okay, you want to make a title list?
I'll make a title list.
There you go.
So the playlist will be on Tidal, and the playlist will also be on Spotify. We will put it. I'll put it in the show notes. We did good. It was a little stressful, but it wasn't like super horrible, right? Like we got through it.
Right.
Yeah, this is good. This is really good. I like this.
This really is a good list. So for the playlist though, do y'all want the originals or the remakes, or do y'all want both, or do you want two separate playlists?
I think we should do both.
Yeah.
Put both of them on the one playlist.
Okay.
Yeah, because some people will prefer one over the other. So, because I mean, like, I'm not listening to Dolly's "I Will Always Love You," but but it deserves to be on the playlist.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we did it. Anything else y'all want to say? I mean,
this was fun. Good. It was hard, but finally my headache is going away.
Wait till I tell y'all what the next one gonna be.
Oh Lord. Well, I had an idea too, but we'll see.
I ain't gonna do it on here.
This was dope. Yeah. This was dope. I enjoyed this.
All right, so real quick, I gotta let y'all know about Podcast Happy Hour.
Yeah.
By the time this show comes out, let's see. So we've had a few podcast happy hours already. You guys if you're a returning listener, you already know what it is. 5 Black women podcasters, solo podcasters came together during COVID on Zoom and any other platform and decided to just start, recording the stuff that we've been talking about. We would talk about show ideas. We would talk about all types of stuff. So we decided to make a show out of it once a month. So starting back in August, there was Tamara from Tamara to the Break of Dawn. The podcast Happy Hour is on her platform. September, it was here on my platform, Lit Life Podcast. October was Jay's Quick 3 podcast. November will be Audrey from All Tales, and that's going to be live on November 14th. We're going to go live. I think that is it a Saturday? Ain't that what we?
Yeah, it's a Saturday.
November 14th. I want to say 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'll make sure I have all that for y'all in the show notes. And then December, we haven't set a date yet, but it'll be on Chris's platform from Shenanigans with Friends. So before we get out of here, Jay, if you want to just let us know where we can find you and your podcast.
Okay. Hey, I'm Jay from Jay's Quick 3, as she said. And you can find my podcast. I stream on everything, mostly Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music, and you can find me on Twitter at JBoog for sure. I don't know what I was about to say, but JBoog for sure. JBOOG, the number 4 SHO. You can find the show on Instagram, Jay's Quick 3, all one word together, JS Quick, the number 3. And hit me up, check my show out, check out the podcast Happy Hour.
All right, and Kyle.
No doubt. I am 12 Kyle. You can check out my podcast, the 12 Kyle podcast. It drops every Thursday. The podcast is available on all streaming platforms for free. And you can catch me on social media at 12 Kyle, the number 12 KYLE. So check me out.
All right. And guys, if you guys want to actually see this and just see the facial expressions that we've made throughout this whole stressful ordeal, you can head on over to my YouTube channel. You can just type in Autumn the Aries or Lit Life Podcast, because you know what, guys, I don't have enough streams for them to give me my own damn thing. Yeah, so whatever. But the link will also be in the show notes. And that's it. So we gave y'all our top 10 remakes of all time, I guess you could kind of say. Mm-hmm. And this is what it's gonna be. I don't argue with me. I don't give a damn because I didn't ask you to be on the show. So That's that on that. And so until you hear me again, peace.
5,000.